Hope you had a great weekend this weekend. Thank you for joining me for doing your homework today. This is going to be a lesson about equations with variables on both sides. I'm having a hard time getting it to click. There we go. Okay, we're going to solve for one variable with have terms on both sides. Okay, starting with the variables that are on the left, we're going to take the variable that's on the right and first shift it to the left. So we're going to take the 5n, and the opposite of 5n is negative 5n. Using inverse operations, we're going to move it to the left. That gives me 2n minus 2 is equal to 6. Next, we move the numbers to the right. So I'm going to add 2 to each side. So 2n is equal to 8. And finally, we solve by dividing by 2, and n is 4. All right, next problem. More complicated problems, you first have to simplify by using distributive property or combining by like terms. All right, here's a full problem. We're going to work it all out using our little acronym DCLNS. D stands for distribute. Remember, we learned this last week. When you distribute, we're going to drop everything that you do not have distributing for, and then go ahead, drop the -1, and distribute the -5 to the 7, which is -35. Distribute the negative to the -2a, which is +2a. C stands for combine. We're going to combine like terms on either side of the equal sign that we can put together. So we have a -6a and a +4a. That adds together to give me -2a. Go ahead and bring the 4 down, plus 4. On the right-hand side, we have two constants that can be put together. I'm going to go ahead and put the 2a in front, minus 36. The L stands for letters to the left. And if you notice, the 2a is on the right-hand side, so I need to move it to the left so that it can join with the other 2a. So I'm going to minus 2a using inverse operations. -2a and -2a is -4a. Go ahead and drop everything else down. The N stands for numbers to the right. So we're going to move the numbers to the right. The 4 is a number or a constant. Since it's added, I'm going to subtract it, move it to the right. -4a is -40. And our last step is solve. On that step, you usually multiply or divide to get the variable completely by itself. So I need to divide by -4. Final answer, A is equal to 10. All right, I hope you're writing all these down, because in class today, I told you that there's not going to be any check it outs on the video, that you're just going to take notes and write everything down that I'm writing down. If you did not write example 1 down, rewind the video, write down example 1, and then we're going to go on to our next video, our next problem. Okay, last problem. Whoops, we already finished that problem. Last one, same steps. DCLNS. Distributing, there is no parentheses, are no parentheses, so we do not have to distribute. Combine, on each side of the equal sign, we can put things together that go together. We have a 12x and a 1x, that makes 13x. Drop the 3. And on the right-hand side, we have 8 and 5, which is 13x minus 4. We have completely combined like terms. L stands for letters to the left. The 13 needs to be moved to the left. Since it's positive, I'm going to subtract it from each side. Uh-oh, I see a problem here. 13s cancel on the left. The 13s cancel on the right. final, we have -3 is equal to -4. I do not believe -3 is equal to -4, and nor will it ever be -4. So this solution is no solution. You can write the words out, or if you like, you can put a circle with a line for it. That means that no matter what x you plug in to all of these x's here, never, never, never can you make the sides equal. All right, I hope you had a great weekend. I'm looking forward to a great week this week.